Oh, my cohort here, Sky Guasco, has some draft questions. I'm going to welcome him into the show, and
yeah, fire away.
He's got some draft questions for you because he's a big fantasy guy. So of course, he's got to know going into the season. Take it away, Sky.
Yeah, how you doing, Eric?
Good.
So I noticed recently that you had your draft grades out, and I just want to ask you about 4 teams, 2 of kind of your lower grades and 2 of your higher grades, and just get a further explanation. I did read through the article and have a good idea, but I just kind of wanted to hear it from you because I was interested. Let's start with the Baltimore Ravens. You gave them a C+, and I'm curious, they don't have many holes to fill, in my opinion. Was it the draft of Rashad Bateman in the first round and not going somewhere else, or was it the player specifically over somebody else? Why, in my opinion, was it a little bit low for the Baltimore Ravens as C+?
Yeah, and I was a little bit harder grading this year. Maybe last year that would have been a B-. I kind of made a conscious decision, like I don't want to give out a 17 A's and 13 B's. You know what I mean? Like let's be a little tougher. Let's throw our neck out on the line there and see what happens. But I like the Bateman pick. That's roughly where I thought he would go. I think he was my 23rd overall player. I thought he'd be either a late first or early second. That one made sense. He shows the ability to come back to the football, works well in the scramble drill, competitive guy. If he's 2019 Rashad Bateman, I like the pick. Odafe Owe, formerly Jason Owe of Penn State, second first rounder, loads of talent. They needed a pass rusher. He's raw. I mean, I don't know where he's going to give you, what he's going to give you right away. That move is probably going to pay off more 2022 and afterward. But I liked it. Again, I think, it was more of the, Ben Cleveland, I thought was a, top 150 guard. They got him inside the top 100. Brandon Stevens, the corner they took out of SMU, converted running back, still new to the position, a little bit raw, talented, just don't know what he's going to provide right away. Did like the Tylan Wallace pick, though. I mean, I didn't, and Sean Wade for that matter. So I liked their draft, but I didn't love any of their individual picks to a point where I could raise it much higher. So, looking back, I was maybe a little tougher than I needed to be, but C+, B-. I feel like it's a solid class, but with 2 first rounders and having an offensive tackle position that could have been addressed. I know they signed Ali Villanueva. And I was maybe slightly underwhelmed, but they're one of the best drafting teams out there.